The Sheldon license is a currency in Splatoon 3 used for purchasing weaponry from the Ammo Knights, a shop in Splatsville run by Sheldon the Horseshoe Crab. Combat in the Splatlands is all about finding new ways to splat opponents with ink and figuring out intuitive ways to cover more ground with one's team color during turf wars in Splatoon 3. While the game does provide newcomers with a small selection of weapons to choose from, they will need to earn Sheldon licenses if they wish to unlock more. It should be mentioned that, although meta weapons likely exist, the best weaponry in Splatoon 3 will depend on the individual's preference and playstyle. It might be tempting to spend one's allowance of Sheldon licenses on every sequential armament that becomes available, but this is not something players are recommended to do. Instead, Inklings and Octolings should carefully consider what weapons they enjoy using and are comfortable with maining. Afterward, they can confidently plan which item they wish to spend their limited Sheldon licenses on. According to the loadout, there are two primary ways to get Sheldon licenses in Splatoon 3. The first method is through leveling one's avatar by participating in multiplayer PvP activities. By reaching a higher level, players will receive a single Sheldon license for their effort. Naturally, those who are able to skillfully achieve victory in the majority of their games will level faster than those who play passively. Of course, eliminating opponents on the splatterfield is not the only factor affecting one's performance and EXP gain. Working as a unified team with one's allies is one of the most critical elements of accumulating wins in Splatoon 3. Farming Sheldon licenses in Splatoon 3. The second way to farm Sheldon licenses in Splatoon 3 is to keep using a specific weapon to increase its freshness. In other words, players are rewarded for becoming more skilled with a particular weapon, giving them more incentive to try out all the available armaments in their roster for free licenses. Keep in mind that weapon performance in Splatoon 3 also plays a role in how much freshness is gained during a single match. Those who hardly shoot or play too passively will evidently not earn the freshness required to efficiently farm Sheldon licenses in Splatoon 3. If players are interested in trying out a new weapon before they purchase it with their hard-earned Sheldon licenses, they can opt to enter Sheldon's testing arena. This location enables fans to try out any weapon they've unlocked via level requirement in Splatoon 3. Source: The Loadout Splatoon 3 Summary. Are you a kid or are you a squid? Splatoon 3 continues the newest successful franchise from Nintendo. Moving away from the old hubs of Inkopolis and the Splatlands, Splatoon 3 throws players into the bustling city of Splatsville, where they'll mingle with other Inklings, collect new outfits and upgrade weapons as they traverse the game. Players are outfitted with ink-based guns and melee weapons, where they splat their opponents with their ink color. Players can also submerge in their ink to escape or traverse maps faster. Additionally, the usual modes all return more fleshed out than ever, with story mode taking more of the center stage, this time with a robust adventure mode. In addition, the cooperative horde-like mode Salmon Run returns, as does the standard team-based 4v4 multiplayer modes that popularized the franchise. Splatoon 3 was released exclusively on the Nintendo Switch on September 9, 2022. Franchise: Splatoon platform, Nintendo Switch original release date, 2022-09-09 developer, Nintendo EPD publisher, Nintendo genre, action, third-person shooter, adventure multiplayer, online company op, online multiplayer, local company op, local multiplayer ESRB, E10+.